Hello there. We may be heading through the first week of April, but the weather across Europe has felt quite wintry for many areas over recent days. Now, more unsettled weather on the cards. Here's a satellite image. It shows this swirl of cloud out here in the Atlantic, bringing low pressure close to the shores of the UK, France, and there's drifting towards Spain and Portugal. So plenty of heavy showers. There's fairly chilly conditions likely right across the likes of Iberia. A little bit more snow pushing into the Western Alps, and it's also unsettled towards the southeastern Mediterranean too. So some further showery rain for Turkey, Greece as well. A little bit of a respite for Italy. Some drier weather here through the day on Saturday. Some heavy showers across the Balearics and across Spain and Portugal too. And with that cold weather in place, some of those showers will be falling as snow over the higher ground. Some snow for the Pyrenees. Quieter for the UK, into the northeast of France and across Scandinavia after the recent heavy snowfall here. Perhaps still a few snow showers lingering in Sweden. Moving through into the second half of the weekend, more showery weather pushing in to Portugal and Spain, still unsettled across the central and southeastern Mediterranean with further showers likely here. Now, here's the outlook for the next 5 days or so, and you can see in London that those temperatures will be just creeping down a bit as we head on into next week. Plenty more showers to come in Madrid. It's staying unsettled here, and it's going to be cooling down in Berlin, but turning a little bit milder in Moscow. Bye-bye. Hello. As we head on towards the weekend, let's take a look at the weather right across North America. And we have got some fairly unsettled conditions on the cards. Here's the satellite image. You can see this clump of cloud here towards eastern states. That's a developing area of low pressure. As it moves its way gradually further northeastwards over the next few days, it's going to bring a mix of some heavy rain, potential for 1 or 2 isolated tornadoes along this gusty cold front, and on the northern edge of that also some heavy snowfall which will push up towards parts of Quebec, Newfoundland and Labrador too. Lots of settled weather really through the central slice of North America, but then we've got low pressure once again moving in towards Alaska, British Columbia and right down the west coast. Pretty unsettled, wet and windy weather on Friday, some snow over the higher ground, rain at lower levels, some of that rain and hill snow pushing into northern parts of California too. And if we look at the next couple of days, the weekend's weather in the west is still looking rather cool, rather unsettled, with some further showers from Vancouver towards San Francisco. Meanwhile, towards the east, it's a cold day for the likes of Montreal and New York with strong southerly winds, that mix of rain and some sleet and snow over its northern edge. Gusty winds, heavy showers with some thunderstorms towards the Carolinas into Georgia and Florida as well. Over the next few days, though, the weather will quieten down and also warm up in the east. Temperatures on the rise in New York. Bye-bye. Hello there. Several days of heavy rain have caused flooding across some central parts of South America, particularly in Bolivia and in Paraguay too. You can see from the satellite image some big clumps of cloud that we've seen, some big thunderstorms that have been quite slow moving over recent days. Now, through the next couple of days, we've still got some heavy rain across similar zones. Again, Paraguay up towards Bolivia, southern Brazil too. But to the south of that, things are looking quieter and drier. Relatively dry weather on Friday for Venezuela and Colombia with just a few showers. Heavier showers as we cross the Amazon basin in towards central parts of Brazil. Head your way further south, still some heavy downpours for southern Brazil up towards parts of Paraguay, Bolivia too, but drier weather for Uruguay, central parts of Argentina and Chile. Unsettled though towards Patagonia, wet and windy weather here. Now, over the next 5 days or so, we'll see some of those showers arriving in Rio de Janeiro. Through the middle part of the week, they could be heavy and thundery. Buenos Aires looks to be staying dry and settled. And lots of dry, settled weather across Mexico, sunshine in Mexico City. 1 or 2 showers further south, particularly down towards Nicaragua, and also for Costa Rica, Panama as well, some showers here. A few scattered showers cropping up across the Caribbean, but in general things are looking largely dry, settled and pretty warm too. There will be some showery weather lingering in Havana over the next 5 days or so, dry and sunny in Mexico City. Bye-bye. Hello there. Unsettled weather has been continuing across parts of the Middle East, with heavy rain and flooding still a problem across parts of Syria, Iraq, Iran, towards Afghanistan too. Now, Saturday's weather for Africa. We've got a cold front in the north, bringing some heavy showers to coastal parts of Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia as well. Cooler conditions spreading across the Sahara. Still a few heavy showers as we'd expect through the central belt, but the weather not quite as wet as it has been. In Cape Town then, we're looking at sunny, dry weather continuing over the next 5 days or so, but in Johannesburg, That sunshine will be interrupted by some sharp showers, particularly through the weekend. Hot and dry weather continues in Khartoum, but there'll be some heavy showers and some thunderstorms in Kinshasa over the next couple of days. On to the Middle East. This is where we've seen all that unsettled stormy weather. Here's the satellite image showing these areas of cloud that have been drifting northwards across the Gulf. Still some gusty winds left towards the south of this. So gusty winds bringing sandstorms across parts of Syria, Saudi Arabia as well. Heaviest of the rainfall and hill snow will be across Iraq and into Iran as well. As we move our way further south, it is a little bit quieter, but still we have got those gusty winds developing across parts of Saudi Arabia and also towards Oman. Muscat seeing a fairly blustery sort of day. Abu Dhabi looks to be dry and sunny, but there will be some sharp showers and some thunderstorms in Q8. Bye-bye. Hello there. Heavy rain has caused recent flooding across parts of Afghanistan. We've had more torrential downpours over the past 24 hours or so. The weather will start to quieten down across Afghanistan over the coming few days. It's been largely dry and settled across much of India, and we've seen heatwave conditions which will persist over the next few days. So a lot of dry, sunny, hot weather developing, particularly towards the north and the northwest. One or two showers in the forecast though, and some of them are going to be quite heavy and potentially thundery. But look at the temperatures on Saturday. We're likely to see around 42 Celsius in Nagpur, so that is above average really for this time of year. Heading our way further north into Central Asia, and a slightly quieter spell of weather across the likes of Afghanistan into Turkmenistan as well, but still some heavy showers just pushing their way eastwards from the Caspian Sea. Mostly dry across Pakistan, but still pretty warm. That warm, sunny weather continuing down the west coast of India. One or two showers cropping up for the likes of Kerala. Also Mali could catch an isolated shower, as could Sri Lanka as well. Move our way northwards and those showers become quite frequent across northern Orissa towards West Bengal, parts of Andhra Pradesh as well. Mumbai, hot and dry over the next 5 days, but some heavy showers and some thunderstorms are likely to interrupt that sunshine at times in Colombo. Meanwhile, we're also set to see a dip in the temperature with more heavy rain arriving in Tashkent in the middle of next week. Bye for now. Hello. A large wildfire has been raging across northern parts of South Korea, fanned by some strong winds, and we've had some warm, dry weather there. There is some rain in the forecast across this part of the world, though, as we head over the next few days. We've also had some heavy rain further south across southern parts of Indonesia. More heavy showers on the cards here, but let's start off further north. Lots of dry, settled weather across Japan, but with a northwesterly wind. After a mild weekend, it will be cooling down into next week. You can see the rain there pushing across northern parts of South Korea. Good news for the wildfire situation there. A lot of dry weather for eastern China, but some heavy showers down towards the south and southeast of China. Some of those showers continue into Thailand, with heavy downpours and thunderstorms continuing across much of Indonesia. So here's the outlook, and you can see in Tokyo that dip in temperature as we head on into the new working week. Some showers around too, heavy showers and thunderstorms in Jakarta. Now we've got a tropical low pressure system which is likely to develop into a cyclone sitting off the north coast of Western Australia, bringing some big waves here. Pretty warm weather for much of Australia, but it is cooling down across the southeast corner as a cold front makes its way eastwards towards the Tasman Sea. Now a fairly unsettled, messy story across New Zealand. We've got some sunny spells, but equally some heavy showers, particularly across the North Island through the day on Saturday. In Wellington, still some showers over the next few days, but it will be warmer and drier as we head on into next week. Bye for now.